when it comes to gender, this is a very important theme for URBACT, and they see it as a cross-cutting theme. So it's a theme that will be addressed by all of the URBACT networks, and rightly so, because women's participation in decision making in Ireland, for example, we have less than a third of our government ministers are women, even though we're half the population. And that's coming from a context where Ireland rates quite highly in the Gender Equality Index. So you can imagine the percentage will be lower in other countries. And at the same time, evidence is linking, shows a greater link between the number of women in positions of power and decision making and the wider benefits for society from a social and environmental perspective. So it's really important that we capitalise on the potential of women as leaders in the green transition, as innovators, as agents of change, which right now we're not doing enough of that. So within this EcoCore project, and today here in Balbriggan, we'll be looking at some of the work that the local partners are doing in relation to supporting women in business. So here we have the local enterprise office, and they run a women's enterprise network, specifically focused on providing targeted supports to women in business. Women face particular challenges. We don't operate, I suppose, on a level playing field. We're generally the caring gender, and we have a lot of caring responsibilities. So trying to shift that mindset to a more equal playing field is really important, and having supports out there for women to become entrepreneurs and to enter the business world it will be critical in ensuring we have an acceleration towards the green transition. And we'll be doing the same in other cities when we visit them. We'll be looking at the work that each of the cities are doing in that field. I think the first thing I would like to see is a raised awareness amongst all the partners of this issue and why it's important. And so firstly, to reflect on the situation on the ground in each of the cities, and then to really design a set of actions that suit their own local needs and their own local contexts. As I said, in Balbriggan, we have a women's enterprise network where women can come together, support each other, and get supports from the local enterprise office. It may look differently in other cities, but I think the beauty of this network is that each of the partners can inspire each other and learn from each other and build on their own activities based on inspiration from the other partners.